You think that you need 100,000 followers to start making money online. And I understand it. I used to think that way too. But here I am with nothing close to 100,000 followers, consistently making enough to take care of myself and put things together for my future and for my children. I've got two kids. When I started building online, I had one kid who was 2 years old and I was pregnant with my second kid when I got serious. I remember my coach sending me a message saying she was talking about me, and she said the fact that I was 8 months pregnant and consistently showing up to do the exercises and to attend the program meant that I really meant to make it. And of course, I did. I was trying to change my life. I was trying to change the trajectory of my life. I was trying to be proud of the woman I saw in the mirror. I was trying to make sure that my children looked at me with pride. I had too much at stake to be comparing myself or to be wallowing in self pity or to not show up. And I think you can relate to that. You have a lot at stake. You have people that are depending on you. You have yourself to impress. You have the things that people said to discount. Now, before we move on, and I am going to show you what you actually need to make money online, and it is not 100,000 followers, I assure you. Before we move on, let me tell you the myths that people have been giving you that you are taking, and therefore you are not allowing yourself to actually go out there and thrive. The first myth, of course, is that more followers equals more money. Now, here's how this thing works. Person sees you online, person follows you. Person enjoys your content, or person, trusts you or gets some value from you, and eventually person buys from you. Or lots of people follow you, and then a company can see you and say, oh, you have lots of people following you, we're going to pay you so that you can talk about our product to them. Now, that is influencing, and for the most part, yes, you need a lot of followers. But there are countless other ways that you can make money online. It doesn't have to be through influencing. YouTube is one of my best and biggest lead generation sources. What that means is that people find me on YouTube and then they watch me and learn from me and then decide that they want to work with me. I got this message a few months ago, and this person, she didn't even want to get on the free call. And I offer these free calls, I offer discovery calls where we meet and talk, and you decide if you want to work with me. I decide if I want to work with you, if you're a good fit, if I can help you, or if you just need some free advice. This lady found me on YouTube, sent me this message, and while I was busy saying, oh, let's get on a call and decide, she's like, tell me your package, tell me your price. I'm in. I've watched you for a long time. I want to work with you. Another of my clients I was having lunch with today also had this same story. She was like, somebody reached out to her on Instagram, and we've been working on her Instagram, and said, I need accountability. I want to work with you. I'm ready. And, she's not even finished putting together her offers. But the person already knows they want to work with her because she has been very clear on how she can help. So you don't need more followers. You need clarity on the solution you provide and how you can help. Now, don't get me wrong, a big following is great. However, until you get there, you've got to figure out how to work with what you have where you are right now. Now that we are clear on the big myth that has been stopping you, let's go into exactly what is actually going to help you make money online. Number one is figure out something that you're going to help somebody solve immediately, right now, where you are, with what you have and what you know. What can you help somebody do? People should find you and immediately know how you can help them. People are always looking for help. People are always looking for help. So your ideal client is already online looking for a solution to that problem. Are you going to be that solution? Because if it's not you, it's going to be somebody else. If it is not you, it's going to be somebody else. So why will it not be you? Second of all, you need a clear offer. Now, an offer is basically what people are going to pay you for. So yes, you have this knowledge, but like, how are they going to get the knowledge? Is it through a class? Is it through coaching? Is it through consulting? Did you write a book? Like I am. By the way, I did not mention my book is coming out. That internet thing you're doing is coming out. Pre-order opens 1st March. I have written this book to be your clarity guide, to be your companion, to be your venting machine. I have spoken your thoughts because I have been where you are, where I wanted more for myself and I did not know how to get it. So I created the guide that I needed when I started. All right. I'm going to tell you more about it at the end of this video, but let's keep going. that book, right? Are you going to write a book and sell? Are you going to hold group coaching programs? Are you going to hold in-person conferences like we do with Enterprise and Heals? How is your money going to come in? At this point, your problem is not who is following you. Your problem is if 100,000 people follow you right now on this spot, are they going to find the solution? Do you have it put together? Are you ready? So sometimes while the followership is growing, what you need to be doing is getting ready. You need to be building your offer suite. Some people want different offers. So you need to have like 2 to 3 offers, lower tier, mid tier, high ticket offers, right? So lower tier will be like an ebook that's like just, DIY, right? Mid tier is like coaching done with you. So you like guide them through the process. High ticket could also be coaching, or it could be like a done for you service, like we offer with the agency, where we just take the whole thing off your plate, right? So you decide how you want to monetize, but you need to have an offer that says, hey, give me your money. I'm going to give you this service. I'm going to give you this product that's going to change your life. Now, on this, just make sure that it is a real problem that people are willing to pay for, and you will be surprised how many real problems are out there in the world. So don't look at your problem like it's not a real problem. Just find what the people that have the problem are calling the problem. Third thing you need is trust and authority. And you cannot buy that in the market. I wish you could, I would have, but you cannot. You can only build that. And you build that by consistency. You build that by showing up. You build that by consistent messaging, frequently showing up, continuously getting better. And once you show up and continuously show up, you cannot not get better. Now, if you get all these three things right, even if your audience is small, even if you have 500 followers, you're going to get income. You're going to start generating revenue with your personal brand. And I can tell you that with authority because I started making money from my brand with 400 followers. I remember the first day that I got an international client, and I was sitting there with my 400 and something followers, and she goes, "Oh, I'm new to Instagram. I see what you're doing. Will you help me?" And I'm like, "Ma, are you lost?" In my mind, anyways, before I put myself together and replied her. And I remember how that moment felt. It felt like I was validated, it felt like what I was doing mattered. And what I was doing really helped her. It changed her brand, it changed her journey. And that was when I knew that how many people were following me did. She wasn't even following me when she sent me the message. I just want you to see how followers cannot be the metric that you use to measure your online business success. She wasn't even following me, and she paid right then and there. And we worked together for 4 weeks, and it just opened my eyes to how helpful I was being to people. There was no going back after that. So find your positioning, clarify your offer, and start showing up so that you can build visibility and trust. If you want the step by step roadmap to turning your expertise into money on the internet, look out for my book, That Internet Thing You're Doing. It is coming out on pre order on the 1st of March, and you'll start receiving your books from the 17th of May, which is our book launch. If you're in the city of Jos, buying the book is going to be the automatic ticket to the book launch. So I hope and I pray, and I'm just really, really thankful in advance that we're doing this together. If you're new here, my name is Paula, and I'm always showing up to show you how to show up. Thank you so much for watching this. Don't forget to subscribe, come to the family, find me on Instagram, find me wherever you listen to your podcast. We have She's the Brand podcast, where I'm always also sharing mindset shifts and personal development strategies and personal brand building strategies that are going to help you get the life of privilege and impact that you actually want. So I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will make sure I reply you. I will make sure to reply you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.